Hi everyone, welcome to today's tutorial, and in this video I will be covering three anchor points, namely the add anchor point tool, the delete anchor point tool, and the anchor point tool. So these all three tools are right below the pen tool, right? So for now, I will make three rectangles onto my document like that. Just copy paste this. Oops. Okay. That. And make another copy like that. Okay. So I'll also change the colors of my rectangles. Wait. Yeah. I'll make three different colors so that it's easier for you to see exactly what I'm doing with each shape. Right. Alright. So I'll select my first rectangle and click on the add anchor point tool. Right? So what this tool does is that it will help you to add more anchor points on your path so that it becomes easier for you to manipulate your shape. Right? So like this, keep adding in anchor points like that. Right? So if I go back to my direct selection tool, click on one of my anchor points. Now I can just drag it upwards or downwards however I want. Make it curved like that or like that. Maybe I'll make it curvy. Make it manipulate it however I want. Like that. And probably also make this curvy. I'll make a few points curvy as well. There are too many points. Sharp edges like that. Right. So this was how you can add multiple anchor points on your shape and then completely manipulate it however you want. Now similarly, if I select my second shape and just click on the delete anchor point tool, so this shape already has 4 anchor points, right? So if I click on one of the anchor points like that, you can see that the anchor point gets deleted. So this comes in handy, especially if you have multiple anchor points on your shape, right? So then you can delete it and then your shape automatically becomes adjusted. So let me add a few anchor points on this shape so that you can see exactly what I'm talking about. And let me also manipulate this a little. I'll bring this down and I'll bring this like this. And go back to my delete anchor tool, and if you see, if I select and or delete my anchor point like that, the anchor point gets deleted and the shape again becomes manipulated like that. Now coming back to the last point, the anchor point tool. So first I'll make some more anchor points on my last rectangle, right? So it's easier for you to see what the last one also does. So the last anchor point comes again in handy if you have multiple anchor points on your shape, right? And I'll go to this anchor point tool right here. So if I select one of these anchor points, and you can now easily manipulate this however you want, like that. You can get it outwards, inwards, twist it. So the only limitation with this tool is that you can only twist it to a certain manner and nothing more exactly, like that. And that's it. So now let's also quickly save our documents. To do that, we'll go to File, click on Save As. And so by default, our documents will be saved as in an Adobe Illustrator file. I highly recommend that we first save our file in this format, so that in case if I have to make any changes in my document, I can easily access my AI file. And I click on Save. So now that we have come to the end of our tutorial, I hope you found this video to be useful, and with a little practice, you will soon become a pro with all the 3 anchor points. Thank you for watching and keep practicing.